In the early 2000s, the United States embarked on a military intervention that would come to be known as the American invasion of Iraq. It was a moment that would reshape the course of history and have far-reaching consequences. The year was 2003, and tensions were high as the United States, led by President George W. Bush, made the decision to invade Iraq. The primary justification for the invasion was the belief that Iraq possessed weapons of mass destruction, which posed a threat to international security. In March of that year, a coalition of American and Allied forces launched a massive military campaign against Iraq. The invasion began with a massive aerial bombardment, targeting key military installations and infrastructure across the country. Ground forces swiftly followed, advancing towards Baghdad with the goal of toppling the regime of Saddam Hussein. The initial phase of the invasion seemed to progress rapidly, as American forces encountered little resistance. Many Iraqis, tired of years of oppressive rule under Saddam Hussein, welcomed the invading forces with hope for a better future. However, as the occupation progressed, challenges arose. The American invasion sparked a wave of insurgency and sectarian violence within Iraq. Various factions, both Iraqi and foreign, resisted the occupation and sought to destabilize the country. The American forces found themselves facing guerrilla attacks, bombings, and a growing insurgency led by groups such as Al-Qaeda in Iraq. As years went by, the situation in Iraq became increasingly complex and difficult. The insurgency grew stronger, and the country descended into a state of chaos. The initial objectives of the invasion, such as establishing democracy and stability, proved elusive. The American invasion of Iraq became a divisive issue both domestically and internationally. Many questioned the legitimacy of the invasion and its underlying justifications. The absence of weapons of mass destruction, which were the primary reason given for the invasion, fueled skepticism and criticism. The war dragged on for years, costing the lives of thousands of American soldiers, coalition forces, and countless Iraqis. The financial and human toll was immense, and the invasion became a subject of intense debate and controversy. Ultimately, the American invasion of Iraq left a lasting impact on both countries. Iraq descended into a prolonged period of instability and sectarian violence, with repercussions that would be felt for years to come. The invasion also had a profound effect on American foreign policy and public sentiment, shaping subsequent discussions about military interventions and the consequences of war. The story of the American invasion of Iraq serves as a reminder of the complexities and challenges that can arise when nations engage in military interventions. It highlights the importance of thorough analysis, diplomatic efforts, and understanding the potential consequences before embarking on such endeavors.